the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At one forward, Josh Hart. At one guard, Mikal Bridges. At the other forward, OG Anunoby. At the other guard, Jalen Brunson. The center is Karl Anthony Towns. The head coach of the visiting team is Tom Thibodeau. Pacers fans, get out. It's game time. Let's meet the starting five for your Indiana Pacers. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Aaron Nesmith. At guard, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At the other forward, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
The end of these Eastern Conference Finals is in sight for both teams, but only one of them is poised to win it all tonight in Game 6. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Indiana, they've got themselves right where they want to be. A chance to win the conference title on their home court.
And if you gave them this option heading into the round, they'd have taken it in a heartbeat. This is their shot. They do not want to face the prospect of a Game 7 on the road. They have to get the job done here tonight.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Outside Nesmith. Turner, a screen on Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. Here's Nesmith. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Towns can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Turner, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. You can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. We talk about guys who can really guard. 5. OG Anunoby is one of them.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
That free throw is good from Anunoby. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
And here are the Knicks now. Back to the basket by Indiana on the other end. Brunson against Halliburton. And Brunson, here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Brunson's so skilled at drawing contact on the move.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now. That free throw good from Brunson. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough, has continued to work hard every year and turn himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Fires in the triple.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here come your Indiana Pacemates crowd. Give it up for them.
Neesmith passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. Pass to Neesmith. Lets it go from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A guard who can do it all. Halliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Outside Hart. Anunoby with it. Turner covers. Here's Towns. Shoots over Neesmith. The shot by Towns, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. Nembhard, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Brunson passes to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. On the wing, Nembhard. He's guarded by Bridges. Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Inside, here's Nembhard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Nembhard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Good. Brunson's got 6 points.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton with the ball. Hard covering. Halliburton misses. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Here's Bridges. No made baskets yet. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Matherin's checked in for Halliburton. Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges.
Nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For Indiana, Miles Turner, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Halliburton comes in for Nesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nimhart. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent. And lately, he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Here's Matherin after the basket by New York on the other end. That one falls.
Great body control allows Matherin to finish through contact.
Knicks trail by 3. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, stolen by Turner. Payne against McConnell. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
New York ball. Checking in for the Pacers, number 5, Jarrett Walker.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Achua with a screen on Matherin. Goes up on the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Pacers leading by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
McConnell with a steal. Outside Matherin. Halliburton outside. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Up top, Robinson. Guarded by Toppin. Robinson passes to Payne. Here's McBride. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Kept alive. Bridges outside. Payne, the pass to McBride. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Walker pulls down the board. Indiana leading by 3. Halliburton with the ball. And McBride picks him up defensively. It's good. Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game. And I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Snatched up. Second chance shot. They grab their own miss. Bridges against Matherin. Goes up again. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Pass to Halliburton.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Indiana shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line, for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nimhart comes in for McConnell. Towns, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Payne. McBride passes to Anunoby. Achua with a screen on Mathurin. Here's Anunoby. The Pacers pull it in.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Mathurin, a screen on Anunoby. Back to Mathurin. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Down low. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Get out, fans. On the court is your Hot Squad.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin, and Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Mathurin. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in. Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. And he lays it up and in. Nesmith's got 5 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Halliburton against Brunson. Over Halliburton. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Give him 8 points now.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Right side, Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. The free ball. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Halliburton outside. Now here's Turner. Launches a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Turner. Mathurin's checked in for Indiana. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And the Knicks with the possession here. It's a 5-point game. Brunson surveys from behind the arc. The rebound by Turner.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Nimhart. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Now Achua. Outside Anunoby. There's the drive. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Siakam finds Mathurin. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert.
Achua with a screen. Here's Brunson outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Right at the free throw line. The Knicks with the rebound. 16 seconds left in the half. Towns outside. Pass to Achua. Here's Kolek. Second left. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella? And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Yeah, the rest of the team seem to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Indiana leading by 6. Now Halliburton. Outside Neesmith. The shot. Towns with a rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Hard against Siakam. Pass to Brunson. From 13, that one goes in. Brunson's got 16 points.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Siakam, the pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shot clock at 2. The 3 is up. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Hart. To the paint. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got his first bucket in this one.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Back to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Towns. Anunoby with it. Towns outside. Here's Brunson outside. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Halliburton with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Against resistance, Halliburton gets it to go. Now here's Brunson. 16 points for him. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Towns passes to Brunson. Shoots over Halliburton. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pacers leading by 9. Here's Nesmith. Here's Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. No good on that one. Matherin's checked in for Nesmith. Good on the second one. Here's Bridges. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Brunson. Hard up top. Towns a screen on Siakam. Here's Hart, and there's the drive, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
First demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
Achua's checked in for Anunoby, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Pacers leading by 7. Pass to Turner. Nembhard with it. Siakam left side. Over Achua. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 8 points.
Yeah, and Siakam is the total offensive package. A big man with post moves and a reliable jumper.
Achua with a screen. Pass to Bridges. Fader on the way. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Towns, right side. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Graham.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Knicks trail by 9. Bridges outside. Achua with a screen. And Bridges, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Hart. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Robinson against Siakam. The floater. And the layup is good. Siakam's got 12 points.
How's that for a crafty move? Siakam will find a way to finish no matter what.
Fires it from 18. And Brunson gets it to go.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Siakam outside. 14 feet away. Pass to Matherin. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's the teardrop, and it's Matherin missing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
McBride passes to Bridges. Here's Brunson. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Second team foul.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Pascal Siakam.
And he knocks down the first one. Siakam hits them both. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Anunoby on the wing. Here's McBride. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Indiana. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Towns is screen on McConnell. Payne with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. The shot by Towns, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From 12 feet, and Matherin gets it to go on the assist from McConnell. And the Pacers lead by 9. Payne pass to Towns. Takes a three. He drops it from range.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
McConnell against Payne. Halliburton left side. Back to McConnell. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Walker. From deep. Drops in the three.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Payne pass to Robinson. Here's McBride. Back to Anunoby. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assist goes to...
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
The Pacers breaking game 2 coming out of the court. Let's turn it up.
And the Pacers making a change here. Nimhart's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart's checked in for Robinson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Halliburton, good.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Payne, pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Indiana leading by 9. Halliburton with the ball. Top of the screen on Payne. Halliburton for 3. Oh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
Steady from behind the three-point line. Halliburton is someone you rely on to knock down a few threes.
Payne pass to Towns. Now it's Hart. Walker covering. Back to Hart. Pass to Towns. Outside Payne. This one for 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Knicks trail by 14. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Show some love and clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana Pacers.
And Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Nesmith in for Mathurin. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Payne. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Brunson finds Anunoby. Will it go? Brunson misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Anunoby against Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Turner. Counted. And the Pacers lead by 16.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Anunoby for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pacers leading by 13. Steps back. Pulls up. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Hart.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Now here's Anunoby to the paint. Here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
The Pacers have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Lets it fly. And Indiana misses again. Knicks trail by 11. To the inside. Here's Hart. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Lays out, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. .16 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson rushes in. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Well, the handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
Indiana leading by 9. Pass to Nembhard. Now Turner. Siakam outside. Outside Nesmith. 4 on the clock. Shoots. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Anunoby for 3. He buries it from 3.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Outside Nesmith. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Siakam draws the double. Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
Only one defender will get the steal in the stat sheet, but both guys made an impact there on D.
Oh, and Turner with a block. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line. For Indiana, Aaron Neesmith, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by New York. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so the Indiana Pacers win the series and will be moving on.
All the work, all the effort that they poured into winning this conference, it is a significant achievement. They sent some of the best teams in the East home early.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game. Tyrese Halliburton